It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yo. Shit, my mic working. Yo. Shit, my mic working. Yo.
There we go.
Shit, my mic working. We don't want this shit to echo, cat. We don't want this shit to echo, cat. And then, you wanna go back on the bed? Is that right? Is that right? eat? Go eat. What you have to eat? Cause that's the boy, that's the boy, that's the boy. Put your food up, boy. Put your food up, boy. I know you trying to go larger. Them niggas ain't had Michael Mando on that pod. Don't matter what that though. That goddamn gonna be good, goddamn. That's gonna be good, goddamn. Alright, let's do some. He said, I don't wish I lost on my biggest op. I gotta turn this down, Pat. I had to turn that down, okay? That shit was loud. That shit was loud as fuck.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Release to the back. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. The Knowles send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Georgia's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll run it from the gun. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They feed him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll pull it down and run. He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment, and it'll be a first down. Nice move there on 4th and short. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Under fire. Finds space on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Well, they hit that deep cross.
Hey, they gonna lie, that nigga cold. Damn, I didn't even know my mic was off, bro.
His eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw.
You a real nigga if my mic is off and you tell me my mic is off. If you sat there and just kept watching me while my mic was off or went to the next live, all right, bro. I see how niggas did. I'm gonna see how niggas did.
Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to
Go.
their running game.
Let's go.
He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I'm gonna run a little RPO right here. A little RPO slant. Let's see what goes on.
Catch him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
We like that.
Pulls it and fires to the left. That throw and catch gets
Better than like 2 to 4 yards I would have got off of a handoff. Just throw that motherfucker right there. Ha!
here on 2nd down.
I don't like a play action right here. I should have changed this up, but we're going to put this right this. Fuck it. Let's see if Bruh beats him to the outside.
The play action fake.
Oh, what's going on?
And the defense makes a play.
Our line got to hold up, bro. Our line has to hold up.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis.
We're going to run a little Z spot.
This offense gave up 3
I think triangle is going to be open. If not, we're going Dandridge.
Some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
If not, we're going Dandridge. Proto should be open too, but it's 3rd and 8, so we got to get up there.
On 3rd and long.
Yep, there we go. Go. Why did he run behind him?
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And then they're going to kick the field goal? Start off with a handoff. Oh, right here. Oh, wait, why did they take me off the sideline and bring me back out for the same? Like, they should just kept me out there. I would have never even picked. I thought we was at the start of the downs, bro. All right, he better get in there, bro. Come on. You better get in there. Oh, let's go. First down.
He's got enough, and that'll set him up with a 1st and goal. Easy choice to go for it on 4th down there, right?
And they just keep inching closer closer to the goal line. You go for it on 4th down, you get it. You're now finding yourself even
I'm gonna hand this
closer.
off.
This is a place where you'd love to be able to just line up, run.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This running back is not going to be denied. Nice
Them
work.
Bulldogs.
Create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take it.
Them Bulldogs, nigga. Real shit, nigga. Them Bulldogs, juicy. Take a touchdown dab.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
You taking a dab for every touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I got some of this right here.
They mean when they say ball
You feel me? You doing this and that. I got some of this right here. And I got some of this right here. That. I got some of this right here. That.
and it'll be a touchback.
That's what we dabbing right now.
The 25-yard line.
We dabbing after every touchdown, bro.
State offense back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's go, Georgia defense.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
This is natty defense, man.
Off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense knows
We didn't get bruh accustomed. You gotta hand the ball off, bro. If you just sitting there throwing the whole time, what they do is they gonna sit there and bag off. They gonna just bag off. Like they probably gonna do it here. Watch, I did. It's just straight pass play. Watch, they bagged off. So we gonna go to tight end, second level. Get that first down. Might as well. Oh, my senior.
At the end of the play, there's a Georgia Bulldog who has yet to get up.
My senior got hurt.
Senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition.
Let's hand that off behind our
1st and 10 from the
right
30-yard
guard.
line.
Our tackles got a little boost in strength based off of my NIL deal.
From the gun to give, looking
Ooh.
for room. Tackled at the 31, they'll give him 6 on the play.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that
We're gonna put this bitch down the field.
and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
If Dandridge is not on a 1v1, then we're going to go to Roldan. If Roldan's done, then Proto's our last read.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking.
He's actually our first read. Hold on.
Throwing right. It's complete. And he's
Bruh's running routes. I can't do nothing but I got to give him the rock.
Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers.
Oh, I should have threw that.
Pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Clock stops.
I don't know why I didn't identify that. I seen that the whole way.
On the play. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there.
He would have held that block just a little longer.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards, now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down.
Oh, I want to put it down the field, bro. Why need putting it down the field?
Oh, those are those opportunities.
I think because did I bullet past that?
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing.
We're going to keep these linebackers honest. They're going to have to get their ass up, bro.
He's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not.
Damn, come on, Edge. Oh, I should have threw that. That's on me.
At the 25. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line.
He going to dust, bro, over there. Watch. Unless they're going to send help. Because he going to dust, bro. Oh. Let's go. I knew it. I knew he was going to dust that nigga, bro. I knew he was going to do it. That young nigga is nice, bro. That young nigga is nice. That was a fucking throw. That was a real showcase throw right there.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot. So
Bulldogs.
Nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Georgia Bulldogs,
and
man.
they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's begin with a look at Wake Forest, taking on the number 4 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Demon Deacons, setting
The Demon Deacons.
multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing. Now back to your game at Sanford Stadium in Athens. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
You not that, nigga. We see through.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass
Why he running sideways?
Has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job.
They still need to fix their running, bro. Like, because I'm not even sure if I'm really even controlling how the niggas is running. But then you gotta hand the ball off, because if you keep throwing a rock, they gonna fuck around and start reading that shit.
Back to pass. The short hands, it's Wiley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fuck.
They really could have used that catch.
I should have threw it way sooner. My fault. That's OE. That's OE. We coming out the gate letting this bitch fly. Let me see.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field.
It's touchdown. We letting this bitch fly. He's going to have to pick and choose.
On their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're
Deep shot for the end zone. The ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Hey, we just fucking threw that rock, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. We threw that rock. Yeah, bro. Come across that middle so I can get you.
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
I was trying to get Wiley, my nigga.
So this field goal unit,
They don't never want to block for a nigga, bro. Every time I step up in the pocket, nigga, I get wow. Nigga, I step up too, wow. Bro, that should be crazy, bro.
and you want a touchdown.
He can't even get the rock off.
Right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Leaves it with the back. Here's a little room there. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hand that rock off. Us.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Why is he trying to, bruh? Get your ass through the. All right, bruh.
Great team defense.
We got to put this game away with the horn.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run.
Come on, bruh.
Just nowhere
Bro.
to go again. Final play of the quarter coming.
Why? Wait. Why they got me? See, they got me on the sidelines, but my player's in right now. What is going on, bruh? Look at this shit, bruh. EA, fix your shit, man. Fix your shit. The fuck? I just sat there and watched my own player just convert that first down. They say, all right, then you fucking up with your own nigga. They ain't even let me cook. You gotta watch that, bruh. If you 3rd and inches and you fuck around and miss that motherfucker, or like you say you hand it off, you like it's inches. I'm finna hand this bitch off, whatever the fuck. The nigga don't get that shit. He stop you in inches and you go skip. Like, don't skip. That shit gonna have you sit on the sideline. You're gonna be watching your player convert a first down that you could have fucking possibly scored off that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him converting, but it's just like, God damn, my nigga. Come on, bro. Let me do some shit with my own nigga. Like, why am I, like, what the fuck? See, now they got me playing all out of whack. I was playing like a real quarterback. Now they got me like, what the fuck,
You're
bro?
the guy who fumbled and you're watching that thing roll towards the sidelines. You're like, please get out of bounds, and it does. I'll tell you what, the offense has the lead. That was a big-time play for that thing to get out of bounds.
You're supposed to flatten that out and outrun, bro.
Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires deep toward the end zone.
I understand the sense of urgency for.
Our blockers ain't blocking, bro. I can't even get nothing off through the air.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Got his man downfield.
Threw a little dot.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game.
Threw a little dot-a-roni.
And this offense is in business.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24.
Get this clock moving.
Down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Florida State calls its third.
Is 16 a freshman? I don't even remember him from last year.
And they'll have to navigate.
Did we lose both of our running backs? I know we lost Nate Edwards. Let me check injury report. I gotta check that after a game, man. I gotta check that after a game. I don't know who my running backs is. Paylon. I know who all my receivers is, obviously.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Just too much mustard on that one.
I don't know why I forced that.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature.
Trying to get a scoring touchdown.
Receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking for the score. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to
No watch, nigga just should do it.
You're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things
That was a dot.
wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad.
To the senior.
They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum? Keep climbing up the rankings? And who knows what happens at the end of the
We took care of our senior, man.
lining up for the PAT. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th.
Georgia Bulldogs,
At the end of the play, there's a Georgia Bulldog who has yet to get up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's return to the motherfucking hub. Should we fuck up? 14, 730. That's the legacy score. You feel me? They seeing this as a motherfucking mid-first rounder, I think. That's what they Yeah, mid-first rounder for some reason. Bro, you can be like, look at all this shit I done did, bro. Like, look at all this shit I done did. They still got me as a mid-first rounder, my nigga. Like, it's all on the right side, bro. Win conference. Won the little William Campbell shit where you got to go to school, do the little math, do the whatever, have your good grades, and you hooping. Easy. Win a bowl game. Then win a natty. Now I'm back my second year. And I decided to stay. I could have cut. Could have cut. You feel me? Now we get 35 from our NIL. Yep, so that gives us 78. Hey, Fortenberry, I wanted to quickly say that we appreciated your hard work and dedication so far this season. You've been doing everything right. Setting an example for other players, coaches. You know, coach, you feel me? You ain't got to worry about nothing, coach. How am I not part of the... That nigga threw for 730 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's why I'm not part of this conversation, bruh. God, man, I ain't doing shit like that. Nigga, I'm getting buckets, but nigga, 730 yards and first. Who the fuck is he throwing it to? The fuck, he got Megatron and Randy Moss? The fuck? We still in college. Nigga throwing 730. Nigga, 730 yards. Nigga, it's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga throw 730 yards on your team. Bro, that offensive coordinator need to be promoted and that defensive coordinator need to be shot. Nah. Just what the fuck? My nigga say it's a tie between Euron Greyjoy and that nigga in Kanan. Oh God, because this is the die of the toxicity. You know how we doing drills? We restarting the fuck out of that. Man. Fuck. Catch the ball, bruh. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many times I be having to say that with this game. When you say catch the ball, probably more than you say nigga anything in this motherfucker. It's like, bro, catch the ball. Catch the ball. The fuck? The fuck? I'm so hot, bruh. Get up out of the That's all I needed, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was extra'd out. Like, what I need? Nigga, I'm in the feeding. Yeah. It be like I bleed. I should play some slaps. I should play some slaps. Nussy. Buy wig skis. We get a free ski. Some free points. You take that. We're facing a quality opponent this week. I have expectations, but I also understand you're still an underclassman. Bitch. Lead us to completing at least 50% of our third downs. That's nothing, coach. We won't even get a third down. How about that, bro? Got some tiredness. We want to get some extra work in. I think running, right? I think if running, are they gonna give us some juke shit? Cause I don't want to juke. But man, fuck it, let me just do passing. Let's go to practice and get some more motherfucking skill points so we can throw that on our quarterback so we can go out here and throw for 730 fucking yards. Because how the fuck we are considered for Heisman? This doesn't even make sense, bro. I guess you could be good, like a good QB, and not considered for that shit. I guess so. Like, we ain't producing enough, I guess. I mean, but Georgia's not like a place where you're going to get a bunch of, like, great-ass receivers either, though. Like, my tight end is saucy, and well, this year's my first year actually having certified 2. Bro over there, 81, was my number 2 last year. He not my number 1. He got good. Wiley was my slot where Triangle was, and Wiley was my guy. Wiley and this other dude who I got to, nigga, he like got drafted 2nd round or whatever. He was projected like 4th. Got him drafted like 2nd. Late 1st. But he was on my outside. He was a big 6'5" receiver. I was just throwing that bitch in the air, bro. He was going there catching that motherfucker. Pause. What? Roldan, I think he's a freshman. I gotta look at that. Dandridge is a junior. Wiley is a senior. So I got a freshman. I think he's a freshman. I gotta look. But he got fast though. He wasn't as fast last year. Wiley, my senior receiver, man, sure-handed. He got the best hands on the team. He better catch that, too, because I'm over-talking. I was just saying, nigga say he got the best hands. He go over there, don't catch that. Bruh. What the fuck is you doing? Yes, sir. I'm really a quarterback. First drop, bro. You got to put that down the field, bro, so he can catch that and keep gliding with it. Get off me. Senior. You got to really tackle me, nigga. That's a senior right there. He gonna dust him. I got to put that in the air. Can't have that shit. See, I just did it again. See, when you actually, like, lob it or whatever, or touch pass it, them niggas be mossing, bro. I ain't even gonna up. That's how you stack up points. I've been farming these points, bro. Damn, they're gonna hold off on applying any points and wait till I get dot. I should have dot by. See, another 30, that's 180. And then I do play this game. What will I do? Yeah, alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna keep the points. We don't need no points. We don't need to add nothing right now. We don't need to add a goddamn thing. $139K followers, like we don't need to add no followers. The fuck? 139K? Like, come on. It's motion. I'm having motion. I'm having social media motion. That's one thing we gotta stop aspiring to have is social media motion. Yeah, social media motion. Social media is a bridge. It's not the motion. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of broke social media motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They just broadcasting their brokenness. Shit get sick out here.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Gets the back moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Now on the return. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. So Georgia's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And off from the shotgun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out.
We're gonna run a little quick time on it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
This football, this X's and O's.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Come on. Brad's finna run in a rush. He stopped to jump to block the pass. Bruh, they don't even do that in the NFL. Why are niggas doing this in college?
So now it's second.
I think nigga has some sixth sense or something. Like, bro, like, I do not be getting shit sometimes.
Now the play fake.
Oh my God.
And they got it.
And he fumbled.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they
He fumbled on top of that.
So they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early.
He was supposed to catch that ball.
The first play of the drive will come from the 43. The snap sets up to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Oh, the dot. Oh, the fucking dot.
Saving tackle at the 17.
That didn't take long. I mean, they started off this drive with great field position, and that's critical for this football team because of the players they have offensively. If you can get them the ball back at that area of the field, it takes one play, like what you just saw, and all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door now in the red zone looking for 6.
Into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Just like that, football. It's football, right?
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep
getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. Nice gain on. Dogs are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The give out of the gun. Could be an alley. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
They soft in that middle.
The moments, the big plays from rivalry games like this when
Niggas D tackle soft in a bitch.
Are some that I'm sure will bring back some warm and some heartbreaking memories.
Deep South oldest rivalry.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Damn, I hate when I fucking sell that shit, bro.
Field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch, first down.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all the stuff. Once you get in,
Come on, bro. He's wide open.
Every single.
He's to the crib damn
The
near.
defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together around on the sideline.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, this
And
tight end,
fuck.
he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
No.
Picked off.
I gotta take it on the chin.
Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, Tigers. The defense putting points on the board.
That just got me mad.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. You're going to throw it over the...
Oh my God.
That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot for Georgia? Literally trying to bite an Auburn wide receiver. That's how real this rivalry is.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And he was hit just as he released it.
Like, what the fuck, man? Are they gonna block?
Make up for some of that lost ground on
The fuck?
down. Back to pass. They're working that left side. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fucking dot! Fucking dot! What are they talking about, man?
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Getting set for the point after.
I threw that pick, bro. Fuck!
And the PAT gives them a...
I was trying to go pickless.
Here comes the
For a whole
Georgia
season,
offense
then.
ready to go on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for
My
balance
first
as we
interception
start
of the season.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on.
On a little grass. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires to...
Whoa!
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. A strike downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a...
Mixed him, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I had mixed that nigga, though. What? I had mixed that nigga, though.
Coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west.
Get a parra.
Out of bounds. Not a great game.
Get a parra.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive...
Oh, my God, bro. I should have stopped and get my feet up under me, bro. There you go. But I got my feet up under me. There you go, Howard.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll take a shot.
I gotta get it,
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Ooh! And he spun on it. And he spun on that nigga, man.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a...
That's how we supposed to do it, bro.
On that that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down.
Let's get in this fucking end zone.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They'll move the tight end.
Oh, catch that goal!
Incomplete. Clock stops momentarily as
That was touchdown.
on the play. After the incompletion, will they try it again here on 3rd and goal? Trying to power it in. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
They didn't give me no good plays. They finally give me some fucking good plays. It's like, Jesus Christ. See, now I'm finna get it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
And then he finna do a zig.
Snap in the shotgun. He wants it all. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. The Dogs are starting to hunker down, and they are sinking their teeth into the Deep South's oldest rivalry.
And the red and black going crazy, the fans going nuts, and Georgia has dominated this rivalry of late. Auburn fans are sick and tired of the Dogs. Man, they got to do something about it.
The AT unit on the field.
I'm tired of shit, man. Let's go throw for another touchdown, man. Since we threw that pick, bro, we gotta throw like...
With the extra point, they
Nah, bro. The ratio gotta be 3-1. The ratio gotta be 3-1.
We're ready to get another look at this.
I like what I'm just throwing this motherfucker in the air. Yup, got the safety moving. Hopefully he don't follow. Oh, he is.
Looking to the big tight end.
Damn,
and the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Linebacker was just a little too fast. Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Escapes the pressure going right. Fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed
That nigga was asleep right there.
And they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
He, woo, dang, he gave him routes. Bruh, I had to throw that to that nigga.
Georgia going back to work with another 1st down.
I respect the work.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be...
You can't catch that?
On 2nd down, that brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field on.
Why do they do this? I ain't even.
With a 1-possession lead.
Why are they doing this?
Tries to get it on the ground. calls its second of 3 timeouts.
What in the fuck?
They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's foul. That's foul. That's why I say you got to go 3 for 1. You throw a pick, bro, you better throw, nigga, 4 TDs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
That was a great catch. High pointed at that bitch.
Now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Yeah, he cold. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stay another year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We gonna both get drafted, bro. It matter.
And
Bro,
the
you
extra
feel me?
point is good.
We both finna get drafted if that is God.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
That was a great team win right there. I don't know how to tell that he's a newbie. Catch the ball, my nigga. If these niggas would catch the ball. Oh, catch the ball. That was a dot. Oh, my God. This nigga got a fucking arm. He gonna catch that motherfucker. Watch. Oh, my God. He dropped that? You was gonna use that shit against me till I die.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here's Underwood to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action with Underwood. Bringing the heat. Finds his tight end. Heat after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That is the scene.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game.
Afusante. What's good, Afusante?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Get up out of there.
On the move at the 30. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule.
You quarterbacking.
It's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things
I'm going to keep running. They keep doing it. I'm going to keep running.
He just understands the situation where he is on the field. And he's so confident in his own
Just going to keep running, man.
ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Oh, he was on my line. Hey, Brett came back there tripping right there. All right, I give it to you. I give it to you.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got
just
sacked
erased,
one time.
like-
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Throws toward the end zone.
Bang!
First points of the day are on the board. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone
Let's go!
in this rivalry matchup. Man,
That nigga is nice.
Score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
He is nice, bruh.
It was always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry
Let me take a dab to that. That's a touchdown dab. That was fucking cold. Bruh, I wish I could replay that.
getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
That nigga's nice, bruh. I can't believe that nigga just caught that.
7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown.
That was tough. That was a tough one.
Bring it back from inside his spot.
That nigga went in the high point at that shit on a great route, too.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Play fake, Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Off the RPO, complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To send the tight end in motion. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You think he gets the first down?
And growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Here's Underwood. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. First last play of the drive wants to throw. Unloads.
He is,
right
bruh.
all kinds of room to throw.
He is killing them.
It's caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
He was open, he had it, and he
oh my God, that was a dot.
headed second down. Behind the chains now.
I put that bitch on the money, nigga. I'm putting that bitch down the field again, nigga. I'm going fuck, nigga. That was a dot.
On the last play, they'll go back to the
I'm
end.
gonna fuck. You better catch that, nigga.
Well, another deep ball.
Oh no!
End zone, it's picked off. Bringing it back.
Oh
And
no!
he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking
Fuck.
the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Off the ricochet? What in the fuck? This nigga's hot. That nigga's chewing me the fuck out. Why bring me a side eye right there? Nigga almost had to catch bruh fade.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Yeah, bro.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game.
First down.
Let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between two top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they?
Senior, come on. Oh my God!
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
My senior is serious dropping that too, man. Come on,
They
bruh.
know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Contested specialist, bro. You didn't, bruh. Come on.
looking to fire. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I love this play. Come on. We put this bitch in the fucking air.
On third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice.
Gonna take a shot.
Give me one. Come on, bruh. Catch the ball, my nigga.
An explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
That was literally like first down and some.
Playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so
They're not fucking catching nothing. Like, bro, I know I'm not the only one seeing this. They got no hands.
They'll move
Fucking
the wide
annoying.
receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
and that was good defense again, and unfortunately,
No, it wasn't, bro. The nigga just didn't run up and go.
Really, really good defense.
This game's starting to malfunction.
You can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Got his man down the middle. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air.
That's the most difficult play. I don't even know why I fucking did that.
H formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right.
He finally caught a pass.
And it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught. Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Bulldog! With that, they grab the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. You get opportunity. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
We gotta go put this bitch back in the end zone, man.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10.
Wow, wow.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Chill. Come here. Chill.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's first and 15. They'll run play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback...
Why y'all letting him just go Scott? Like, what in the fuck is going on, bro?
By the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man downfield. Knocked off his feet. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. The Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Will now use their final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Moving away from pressure. Big fella moving. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Bulldogs in the hurry up. Play action. Here's the pressure.
Why do they make him just like unfucking blockable, bruh? That doesn't make sense. Just let this nigga just run scot-free in there, bro. Like, this shit is fucking annoying sometimes. Like, what is going on? Why is he running free? What is 24 doing? 24, you didn't pick that up? You didn't pick that up? What the fuck? Nigga didn't even chip that. The fuck?
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Handoff to the single back. Might have a chance. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And you can only call that run play here late in the football game, needing points, when you have all 3 timeouts. You just take one here. Nice job by this offense. They still don't have to be...
Why is he running Scott's free?
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got...
How fast is this D fucking lineman, bruh?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Stepping to the right. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so...
The niggas are fucking telegraphing this shit.
...middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
I literally cannot stand this fucking game, bro.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island...
We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Hauls it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete.
It's like he running his route for him, bruh. What the fuck, nigga? I can't make this up.
To strike first with a touchdown, they'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got out of trouble. Another incompletion on third down. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks in that one.
I'm not doing that. Fuck no. It's my shit.